Hello everyone, welcome back to Ditya Rag. This is Tiffany Basu. Today I'm back with some Bengal cotton or Bengal Tant sarees. As per your repeated request, my dear patrons are repeatedly asking me about Bengal Tant sarees. So today I will show some Bengal Tant sarees which are with me now. Daily wear Bengal Tant sarees. These are all pure cotton. These are all with starch. This comes without blouse pieces. So let's start with our first saree. It's a bit mustard yellow type color with a faded maroonish border and all over this type of paisley. These sarees are with starch, but these sarees are very comfortable. All are 100 count cotton. A minimal design. This is the pallu here, and all over tiny red butta. All over the sari, tiny red buttas. And the price of this sari is 840. Right? 840 only. This will be the look of the sari after you drape it. Only 840. These are all with starch, but if you want soft saris, you can you can reduce the starch by using twice or thrice. It will automatically, uh, the starch will reduce. 840. This was the first sari. Second one, another beautiful and offbeat shade, gray with a bit chocolate type color. And biscuit color or tesserite color butta all over the sari. Here is the pallu of the sari. The price is also 840. Just look at the border, both side this type of border. Very nice. Price is again 840 only. Next one, mud color with maroon border. All over maroon butta. This is a mud color or dark tesserite color. Means a darkish tesserite color with maroon border. Here is the, you can see the border and all over this type of butta all over the sari. Here is the pallu of the sari. Price is again same as the previous one, 840. These are also known as Tangail saris. These are popular as Tangail saris also. I think many of my previous videos, I have already mentioned or described about the Tangail saris. Originated in a place called Tangail in present Bangladesh, but the weavers migrated from there to India and they started weaving in a same pattern, same manner. That's why the name existed. Price is again 840. দাঁড়াও আরেকটা সিঙ্গেল দিয়ে দিয়েছিলাম, ডাবল করে দেবো। Next one, a beautiful shade. I can't define the shade properly. It's a off-white shade of jamun color, you can say, with a blue border. It's the color of the inner portion of the jamun. জামের ভেতরের অংশটা তো এটা। And all over pink butta all over the sari. Look, just tiny pink buttas, and these buttas are all hand woven. Price is again same as the previous one, 840. মেঝেতে রেখে করো, মেঝেতে ভাঁজ ঠিক হয়নি, ভাঁজ ঠিক হয়নি। Very off-white colors. Next one, a white with red and green. The price of this sari is 1,750. 1750. All over red and green floral motif all over the sari. Here is the border. In Bengali we call it Naksha border. And this is the pallu of the sari. Just look at the pallu of the sari. Beautiful one, a very beautiful one. মেঝেতে রেখে কাট করে ভালো করে, নাহলে পাটে পাটে হচ্ছে না। This will be the look of the sari. Beautiful one. Price of this sari is 1,750. 1,750. All these are hand woven. I must show you the reverse side. These are all hand woven. Next one, Jamdani butta all over the sari with a plain matha par. The body color of the sari is cement color. It is a bit cement type color with orange all over butta. এটা মাছ আগে দাওনি কেন? এটার দাম তো কম, দেখে দাওনি। All over tiny orange buttas all over the sari with plain matha border. This is also handloom weave, hand weave. Price is only 1,280. 1280. The quality of all these sarees are really very nice, very nice. দেখে নাও সব দামগুলো সব কটার। Next one, a white and red. ওইটা আমার মাঝখানে ঢুকিয়ে দিয়েছে, ওটার দাম তো অনেকটা বেশি, 1700টা।
1100 টাকা
দেখো একবার।
1150
হ্যাঁ,
1150
1100 কোথায়? পেট কাটা তো। 11 এত নিচে তো পেট কাটা। সামনে মাথাও পড়ে গেছে, 7-এর বিয়েটাও কেটে গেছে। This is white with red. This design or pattern of the sari is popular as baluch, cotton baluchori. Just look at the pallu. These are all handloom weave. Beautiful one, a very beautiful one. Price is 1540, 1540. This is known as cotton baluchori. This is the pallu of the sari. This is the starting portion of the sari. Price is 1540. Next one, a red, beautiful shade of red with white, black and biscuit combination, and green also available. This is the pallu here, bordered here, and here is the pallu of the sari. The sari is a bit similar type, the white, green and red sari. This will be the look of the sari. And the price of the sari is again 1750, 1750. Next one, another beautiful sari. Price of this sari is again 1750. The Ganga Jamuna border, upper border with black with red stripe, lower border is red with black stripe. All over black and red buttas all over the sari. This is the pallu here. You can see the pallu of the sari. And here comes the yoke portion. All these are hand woven. দুটো এক কালার দিও না,
এটা 1960
এক কালার দিও না দুটো। Price of this saree is also 1750. Next one, another beautiful color combination, white with yellow and black. Always my favorite. And all over black and yellow buta all over the saree, and a beautiful border. You can see the border is really very beautiful with beautiful pallu. Price of this saree is 2100, 2100 and 2100. This is the skirting portion of the saree. Price is 2100. All these sarees are really very beautiful. Very beautiful and very good quality also. Next one, the previous one of this color was has a Ganga Jamuna border, but this one is red border with all over black and red. The price of this saree is 1960, 1960. The quality of these sarees are really very nice, and these sarees can uh, accessorize with different in different manners also. Very elegant sarees. এটা কত দাম? 260 মুড়িও না এটা। This one is red and orange. This is the pallu of the saree. All over red and orange buttas. All these are hand woven. This design same as the previous one, white with black and or yellow. Price of this saree is again 2100. This is the pallu here. All these are hand weave. 2100. And one more thing I want to mention, for this video, shipping are free for every sarees. Free shipping for every sarees. Last but not the least, another beautiful saree. White, off white with golden and yellow combination. Upper border is narrower than the lower border. Price is 2100. All over yellow motif, all over the saree. You can see here yellow. Upper border is narrower than the lower border. Upper border is consisted only with this pattern, and the lower border has this matha border also with this naksha. Very good quality. And here is the pallu. Just look at the pallu here. These are all thread work. This portion is zari, but all the rest of the sari are thread. So, and the price of this one is 2100 again. Beautiful. So, if you have any query regarding any of the sarees of today's video, communicate through my WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is 9432662588. I repeat, 9432662588. Good day.